Um, so the function, the function create a button. It like creates a button, and then the variable d equals, and the document dot gets element by ID. It works like a document dot write. So I don't know what the D inner HTML means.
But I explained it to you the other time.
Hmm?
You don't remember what I explained again? When I explained d.inner HTML, I said the inner HTML is everything that is between the opening tag and the closing tag of that element. So in this case, the element is the one that has the ID div1. Did you see that? Have you seen the element that has ID of div1 in the body? Look at the body.
Yes, I've seen it.
So what is between the opening tag and the closing tag?
This one here.
Highlight it, let me see. That's the opening tag. Highlight what is between the opening tag and the closing tag.
For body.
Highlight what is between the opening tag and closing tag for div1. Where's the opening tag for div1?
Yeah.
Where is the opening tag for div1? Opening tag for div1.
Yeah.
Is that an opening tag? That is the ID. Where is the whole opening tag for that div1? Where is the closing tag for div1? Where is the closing tag for div1? The closing tag. Look at it there now. You've not seen the closing tag there. You typed it, it's there.
Yeah.
You don't know where closing tag is. Simeon, I'll be surprised though if you mess up with this question. Where is the closing tag for that div? Closing tag for div. You don't know closing tag. Why did it take you so long to go and highlight that? That's the closing tag. Now what is between the opening tag and the closing tag? Highlight it. Between the opening tag and the closing tag. I didn't say highlight the opening tag to the closing tag. What is between the opening tag and the closing tag? Highlight all the things between the opening tag for div1 and the closing tag for div1. You're still going to go and highlight what I did not send you. The only thing between the opening tag and the closing tag for div1 is the button. Now highlight the whole button. The whole button. I didn't say with the closing tag for div. The whole button. So end only at the closing tag for button. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So that thing that you are seeing there is the inner HTML for what? Div1. Does it make sense now?
Yes, sir.
Now look at, let's go back to that function at the top there. Remember, you said document.get element by ID div1. You are telling HTML, go and look for any element called div1, and you have seen the element div1 in the body. Look for it and put that whole element inside the object called what? The variable called what? D. The next thing you now see on the next line, you said d.innerHTML. Remember that D refers to div1. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So it refers to div1. So whenever you say d.innerHTML, it's as good as saying div1.innerHTML. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if you look at the left hand side of the assignment operator and the right hand side of the assignment operator, you have d.innerHTML in both places. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me explain why it is like that. The one on the right hand side, excuse me, the one on the right hand side is what is there currently. So if you want to see how this thing will work, is going to take what you have there currently, which is what? That button, the button that has that is there now, which was what's written on that button? Original, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Look at what is in the body. I'm talking about what's in the body. Don't look at what's in
Yes,
the method.
yes.
Original. Now look at the plus sign. The plus sign says concatenate it with what? Concatenate it with what? What comes after the plus sign? What are you concatenating after the plus sign?
But button
Eh?
on click. Button on click.
Another button. So, but then what is written on this other button?
Which other button?
The button that is being concatenated now.
In the body.
You're not following me. I'm
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
the function. I'm talking about the function. There are two.
Okay.
I've left the body now. I said the one in the body is in the d.innerHTML. That's what is there currently now. Then there's a plus sign after d.innerHTML. Concatenate whatever is there now, which is the button that has original. Concatenate it with another button, isn't it?
So,
And what is written on that button that you're concatenating it with?
wait the button.
Eh?
Wait the button.
What is written on the button? What will show on it? That's what I'm asking. Just like original will show on the one that's in body. What will show on the one that's being concatenated to that one in the body?
I don't get your question.
Have you seen where you have original in the body there?
Yes, yes.
Now look at the one that is concatenating. Look at what's in the function there. What's d.innerHTML plus? Look at what is there. What is going to be? What's going to show on that button that is there?
Original.
Can't be original now. You're still saying original. Where did you say original? It's magic that will show.
Okay.
Original is what is in the body. I said that what is in the body is what is inside d.inner.html.
Okay.
And now you now see a plus sign. There's a plus sign there. Concatenate it with another button. Look at it there. Button on click, blah, 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 blah. And then what do you see there? Magic. Is it not magic that you wrote there?
Yes, it is.
So that is why you now see when you are running the program, when you clicked on the button original, it called that function called create a button, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And then it concatenated it with what? Concatenated the d.inner.html with and created another button called what? Magic.
Magic.
Okay. And then look
Yes,
at
sir.
it very well. That whatever after the concatenation, everything on the right hand side will get transferred to the left hand side, right?
Yes, sir.
And what would that happen? The new inner HTML for div1 will now become original with magic beside it, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. Now go and run the. Now I want you to look very well. Look at the on click for magic. Do you see that the on click for magic also has create a button as it's on click?
Yes.
So what does that tell you? It's telling you that if you click that new button that was created, remember what we talked about dynamic, JavaScript being dynamic. That new button that was created, even at runtime, has a function that it can call. So it's as if JavaScript gives us a power to create things that we want and even give them attributes that will enable them to become active immediately. Imagine creating a button that was not there before, and that button, when you click it, something will happen. Do you get the gist?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you understand what I just said now?
Yes.
Okay. Now test the code. Let us see it. Let's see it again.
Original. Click on it. Wait.
What is happening? You've messed something up. That's not what's supposed to show. You've messed something up.
And you can.
Please go and look at what I sent to you and correct it. This is not what's supposed to be showing. So you saw something that is showing the attribute that you typed and you were okay with it. You didn't see anything wrong with it. Please look at the code. Look at the code very well. There's something that which you've missed. Maybe you've gone and typed quotation mark, double quotation mark where you should have single quotation mark. Are you looking at your WhatsApp now?
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen what is wrong with it? Me, I've seen it all. Have you seen what is wrong with it?
It's still okay.
I've seen two things wrong with what you typed there.
Two.
Two good things.
Is it in the script tags or on the body?
If you are sure of it, fix it. If you are sure of it, fix it. Don't say is it. Just fix it if you are sure of what you are saying, of what you saw in the WhatsApp. See why you need to be careful and test your code. When you type something, test it. Always test it. It's not doing what you're expecting it to do now.
Yeah, I thought it was
If
right.
you
I thought it was right.
whenever you type something, go back and check. Did you type exactly what was there? That thing that's not what I sent to you on WhatsApp. I'm very, very sure of that. You have the d.inner.html assignment operator d.inner.html plus or concatenation symbol. What comes after that quotation, double quotation mark? That's where the errors are. So fix it.
After this,
Yes, look at that place very well. You've messed something up. So go and check your WhatsApp. What I typed, what I sent to you, that's not what I sent. Have you seen it? Have you seen what is wrong?
you
After K, the unclick in K, the K in unclick, there is nothing like greater than there. So please remove that greater than. That's where you start messing things up.
Oh yes.
Then the next thing that you messed up was the name of the function. It's create, not create. What you have is create. Not there. Not there. Look, I'll go back to where I'm telling you to fix. Is that the spelling of create?
No.
I have correct yourself. Let me see. Is everything okay now? I have save. Test it again. Let's see.
Control S is to save, right?
If I think it says automatically. Just open this thing. Can you see it looks better now? Does it not look better to you?
Yes, I does.
Click any of the JS Magic. Click any of the JS Magic.
It shows more JS Magic.
So can you see that both the JS Magic and original, both of them are calling create a button?
Yes,
So this is how it's supposed to work. Now, I want you to do something. Are you with me?
yes, sir.
You check the HTML of this page that you're on. Let me show you something. Right click on this page. Right click on that white space under. Just right click. Click on view page source. View page source. Down. Yes, click on it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Um,
What did you see?
it shows a lot of coding words.
It shows a lot of coding. Okay,
And it
now
says
what I'm
create.
is
It's like
can you
our
look
own.
at the one that looks like our own? Where's the one that looks like our own? That side, right? Good. Okay, good. Now, have you noticed that? Now look, I want you to look at the body. Look at the body. Look at the body. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
These are
So
done, across.
what I'm seeing, I can see here is, I think, what do you call it? Maybe I don't know if it is Visual Studio that did this because it's not supposed to be showing all this. Anyways, look at the body up there. Leave that script there. Look at body up there. Can you see body there?
Yes.
Leave that place that it says code injected by live server. Forget about
Yes.
just that's not part of our own. Where we are concerned with is what is between the body tag. Can you see the body tag?
Yes.
What comes before code injected by live server? How many buttons are there? Is it not only one?
Yes.
Can you see that those other ones that have JS Magic, they are not real buttons? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
I do.
That's why they are actually called dynamic. They are dynamic buttons. They were created dynamically by JavaScript during the runtime. If you start this, what do you call it? If you start your program again from the beginning, guess what you will see? You will only see one button, and that one button is what? Original. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
So with what it now means is that with JavaScript, one JavaScript statement like this, we can create a whole web page. I'm telling you, a whole web page. All you just need to do is just be careful. As you're typing the things, you just put it, just like you see that button there. You do HTML button, the greater than button, less than. Just type it as if it's the whole web page, but everything will be between what? Quotation marks, like a string. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you sure you understand what I just explained now?
Yes.
If you understand, if I ask you to explain now, you start giving me stories now. Are you sure you understand what I just said now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Close this view page source. Go back to the code. All right. So what I want you to do now is this. Maybe okay. In addition to the button, and what I want you to do is when you click on original, instead of just adding what do you call it, a button with JS Magic on it, let it also add let it also add
Picture.
let it also add a paragraph. Let it also add paragraph. So you do another concatenation symbol after the quotation mark.
Your voice is cracking when you speak.
What did you say?
Your voice is like glitching out when you're speaking.
Can you hear me now?
Not well. Your voice is still like glitching.
You still can't hear me.
No, I can hear you, but I can't hear what you're saying.
How do you know you can't hear what I'm saying and you are telling me that you are hearing me? Does it make sense? Can you hear me now?
Yes, but you're like talking, but your voice will be like cracking while you're saying it.
Now that I'm talking, is my voice still cracking?
No.
What I said is this. I want you to add to this code that it won't just show JS Magic. It will also show a paragraph with here's my story with between in the paragraph. You remember a paragraph is p tag. So a button and paragraph, that's what I wanted to show.
Hmm.
Did you hear what I said?
Sir,
Did you hear what I said?
you said something.
Hmm. Simeon, I hope you are not sleeping. Oh.
No, I'm not sleeping. I don't hear you.
I just said something now. Now you said I said something.
Can you repeat it, sir?
Hmm. Don't make me talk too much. Oh. I said that
Yes.
I want, apart from the JS magic, I want paragraph to also show a paragraph that will say, "Here is my story."
Okay. Here's my story.
Yes.
So like this was like, here's my story. Then you click on it.
When you click on original, you remember when you click on original, it will call create a button. I want it such that it won't just create only a button, it will also show a paragraph. That's what I said.
Okay. So
If something is supposed to happen when I create when I click on original, where am I supposed to make the changes?
on the body,
How will I make the changes in the body? Is it
no,
the
like
body where the code
in
is
between the
happening?
button.
It can't be in between the button. It's supposed to be in the function. Remember, listen, I don't know whether you heard what I said. When I click on the button called original, it will call a function, and that function's name is create a button. But I don't want it to only create a button. I want it to also create a paragraph. So where should the changes be made?
In the function.
Inside the function. So, well, I don't expect you to be going to body. What are you going to go and do in the body? The body is not where the function is has this code. It's where the function is defined, and that is in between script tags. So that's where you should make your changes. And you should, what I expect you to do is to put another concatenation sign after the closing quotation mark for that button, and put whatever you want to put there.
Yes,
Where is the closing quotation mark that I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yes. So you need another concatenation this thing after that. What are you doing?
So do I make it like, still put b dot inner HTML?
You don't need that. Just concatenate. Where is the plus sign? I don't see any plus sign. Will you put the plus sign in there or after it? You don't usually put plus sign when you're concatenating things. You put it outside the quotation mark. You can hit enter now. Type on the next line so that everything will gel. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. No, not a button. Paragraph, not button. Paragraph is just p tag. It's not full. It's not a full paragraph. This thing, just p. P is enough. Okay, that's the opening tag. Where is the closing tag? Okay. What should be in between the opening and closing tag? That's the inner HTML for that P. I said, here is my story, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, so all right, all right. So go ahead and test your code. Let's see how it looks now. Okay, so click on original. Let's see.
Here
Good. Did
is
you see
my
what happened?
story.
Did you see what happened now?
Yes, when it goes like a line.
It's because of that paragraph. The paragraph indirectly creates a BR that moves things to a new line. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so can you see? So all that thing there, JS Magic and here's my story, all of them are fake. Well, not technically fake, but what I mean by they are fake is that they were not part of the original HTML before when we started the app. Do you get?
Yes, sir.
You get it, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So now I want you to do something. Let's add a folder for images. So let's just add one image. We'll add one image, but then you'd uh, do this thing with it. So go back to Visual Studio. You don't have a folder yet now. Before you come to look for images. So it's not, I hope you know that it's not here you do this thing, this thing. Let's add the folder in File Explorer. Open folder, yes. Good. Okay, now slow down. No. Where is the folder? No, it's not here you put the folder. It's going to be inside your Simeon coding. See? So double click that Simeon coding. Now create a folder. Click on new folder. Call it images. Lowercase, all lowercase, lowercase, lowercase. I don't want uppercase. Okay, good. Okay. Click OK. So, but we'll go back to the former folder. Click on this thing.
Click on what?
Click on that V beside images. Oh, click on
Your voice is cracking again. Your voice is cracking again. I can't hear you, sir.
click on file and open folder. Go and open back your folder, your code folder. Yes, on desktop. It was on desktop. Simeon coding now. You forgotten. Okay, good. Don't worry, just leave it. Leave it like that. Or you're going to download an image and put in that images. Let's have an image there. Just choose any image of your choice. What I want you to do is, in your homework, you are going to add an image. Just the same way you added button and paragraph. You're going to add image. But you see that for image, you must actually have a real image somewhere. You don't just go and do the way you did for that button and this thing and then the thing will show. No, there must be a real image somewhere.
What should the image be?
Quickly choose an image. Quickly choose an image.
What could it be about? Yes, sir. No.
Yes, I'm with you.
I said, what image should it be?
You don't know which image to download.
Yes.
I said you
What
should
should
choose
it?
anyone. Choose anyone. Anything. Choose anything of
Okay,
your choice.
anything I want
Anything you
related to
want.
coding.
Yes.
Does it have to be related to coding?
Okay. Yes. Related to coding.
Hey, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you. I don't know why it keeps calling you. Um, oh,
You want to download the picture of of a button.
yes.
So how is that related to coding? Oh, okay, I understand. Hmm. Button. Okay. Oh yeah. So which one are you choosing?
Um, this one, this one.
Okay, Ayana, download it. Download. What will you call it? Button.jpg. Remember to change your location of saving it before you click on save.
Oh,
No,
yes.
don't put .jpg again now. There's already .jpg there. Uh-huh. It's on desktop. Simeon coding. Simeon coding. Then images. Uh-huh. Open images. So don't put it. Uh-huh. Good. Oh yeah. Save. Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's go back to Visual Studio. I think you are good to go. It's there now. You want to check whether it's there.
Yeah, I'm opening the file.
Did you close Visual Studio before?
No, I don't. No, I didn't. Wait.
Simeon.
Okay. Yeah.
Simeon, did you close Visual Studio?
No, 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 no.
So why are
Oh,
you
what?
opening it again?
No, I thought I didn't.
Uh, I did say you should add the image now. I'll send you something that like a code that you use, and you see that you can add images the same way you added button and what's the other one called paragraph. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now?
So you send me a code.
Yes, I'll send you a code as your homework. Do you get it now?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I just wanted you to have the image there down so that when I send you the code, by the time you add it, the thing will show. Does it make sense now?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So if there's anything you will take away from today's class, it is to note that with JavaScript, you are very, very unlimited. JavaScript can create any HTML tag you want, any single HTML tag you want. All you just need to do is to put it between what? 2 quotation marks, and then set it to the inner HTML of something that is already on the page. Once you trigger it, or anything, something calls it, that inner HTML will change immediately to become whatever it is that JavaScript specified. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So if somebody asks you, which one do you think is more powerful, JavaScript or HTML? What would you say?
JavaScript.
JavaScript, obviously, because with JavaScript you can change even existing HTML. You can change it to whatever you want. Okay, just at the click of a button or at the click of anything. So now I hope you soon come to appreciate the fact that it's not only buttons that can be clicked, even images can be clicked. I'm sure you've seen that whenever you are browsing on websites. You click images, something will happen. So images can be clicked, anything on a website virtually can, almost everything can be clicked. Okay,
Yes,
any questions?
no.
So I'll send you, I don't know if there should be a note for this thing, but I'll send you homework. If there's a note, I'll send it, but that's will depend if I want to send a note. Okay, you said no questions, Abi.
Yes.
Is there any chance of your system being fixed before Tuesday?
Yeah. Yes. There is a chance.
Okay, all right. So let's hope. So if it's fixed before Tuesday, please, I don't need to start telling you to transfer your files from um, Shalom system, do I? You know what to do, right? You look for a flash and copy out your file so that you don't have
Yes.
no, it's only one file, Abi, or do you feel that you can start doing this thing all over again?
No.
So if you can use a flash, copy out the HTML files. I think there's only one. How many files have we done so far here?
Here, one.
Here, one. Okay. So you can copy if you want
The
to.
other one, we have like 56.
So you can copy if you want to. I mean, I feel that you can repeat what you've just done now, what you did today in your own without having to copy it. But if you don't want to repeat the typing and all that, then you use a flash, copy out your file. Make sure that you copy it into the correct folder on your own computer. Copy it into the correct folder. Then don't forget to copy the image too. Copy the image into the correct folder. Don't copy the folder, copy the image and put it inside the correct folder inside your own computer. Then I believe everything would work fine. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
So let's hope everything will be fine before Tuesday. And please, immediately your system is fixed and it's ready to work and you have, just let me know on WhatsApp. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So at least it will prepare my mind to know that your system is ready. So um, we can make progress with it.
Yes.
All right. So my regards to Shalom and Sharon. Um, See you on Tuesday. By what time? 6:10, Abby? 6:10 my time.
610, huh?
6:10 my
610.
time.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Don't forget to.
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and try and do your homework before Tuesday. Don't start doing it that Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.